Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week of June the 2nd to the 8th. Let's see what your download message is. Reward for your efforts. Well, we'll take that, won't we? That sounds very promising. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect for your tarot messages? What do you need to see that's coming in behind you that you need to be made aware of? What do you need to focus on, adapt to, pivot with? Let's see. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Eight of Swords. You have the Seven of Wands. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. And your final card is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's see what we have here for my beautiful lions. Well, your download message is reward for your efforts. And basically that's saying that your hard work and effort you've been putting you're investing your time into is going to pay off. They're telling me it might come in increments, but you're going to see rewards coming in. It could come in, like I say, in increments, a bit at a time at the start. But keep moving forward. Don't give up. Keep going after those goals that you're wanting to see yourself accomplish and bring in abundance towards you. So you're going to see your hard work will pay off. Hang in there. Your first card, beginning of the week, you've got roll the dice, and it says time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into your spotlight now. So any offers coming in towards you, don't be afraid to research them. Look into them. Don't be afraid to try something new. Take that leap of faith. Prepare yourself and take that jump. This is about sometimes we have to take we have to take a risk, a little bit of a risk in order to see a result. I often say risk or regret. Coming in next under that, you've got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is the card that says you're getting up in your head. You could be presuming and assuming the worst of a situation because it hasn't happened yet. You could have, maybe you put in an idea, a phone call, a text, an email, a proposal, an interview, a resume, and you're waiting and you're thinking, oh, okay, they're not going to pick me, or I didn't do it right, or I said the wrong things, or I'm not good enough, smart enough, whatever. Get out of your head, my beautiful Leos, because none of that is going to happen unless you make it happen. And that means step out of your way. Step out of the way of you succeeding. Step out of the way of your rewards for your efforts coming into you. This is about just let go and let God. You've done everything you can do. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head. Find out all the information before you jump to conclusions. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got making a choice. So there could be something, there's two doors here, right? And you have, maybe you're getting two offers, two options, two choices, and two decisions you have to make. Or maybe you may have to pick just one, but do your research. Find out what's going to bring you the most benefits, what's going to bring you to, what's going to last the test of time, what's going to give you longer security, what's going to, bring you in the most rewards for your efforts. You'll be able to do that, but you're going to be making a choice about something this week that could be very life-changing. Coming in next, under that, you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands says stick to your guns. You might be having to defend yourself for something here. This is a card that says, you could be standing up for your rights, standing up for yourself, letting your demands be known. This is about fighting a hard battle to get where you are, but it doesn't mean the battle's over. Okay, there will always be people that want to create opposition. There could be people that are envious of you and your success that's coming in, and they may be trying to bring you down. Misery loves company, right? So don't step out of your seat too quick, because there's always someone who wants to jump in it. They're riding on your coattails of experience and success. Just rise above that pettiness, okay? And keep moving on your path. You deserve to be where you are. So stand your ground and fight for what's yours. Coming in the center position, which could be your challenge, you've got the card Chaos and Conflict. So you might be subjected to having, maybe there is someone, as I had said, someone might be trying to stir the pot up for you and make life a bit difficult. We get those times. We get those moments where people do that. But now is your time to step up and be aware of it, okay? Be mindful of it. Being at a crossroads, maybe with someone else, attention of the opposites. So, there could be forces coming together here, that there could be different opinions that are going on around you. Don't be too eager to fight, though. This is a time to understand rather than be understood. So, circumstances appear to be maybe a bit chaotic, but everything, that is happening now is in truth shaking things up for the better. Okay, to let you know you're on that real path to your prosperity. Sometimes we have to walk through those storms, right, in order to see what's on the other side. So this is all about you moving forward. Don't be afraid. Okay, this is an advantageous moment for you to restore order and recognize the opportunity for negotiation. Even when things are chaotic, there is a kind of divine order and complete resorting of elements. It's a powerful time for you. Okay, so you'll discover everything you need to know about how the situation affects your long term, right? Be present in the eye of the chaos. This moment is valuable. Don't waste it, okay? Coming in underneath that is a Knight of Cups. Someone could be coming in to sweep you off your feet, not only with a great idea that you might love, but also they could be sweeping you off your feet in love, okay? So this Knight is a true master of his feelings, and he's going to let them know. Okay, he's got a great sense of justice as well. He knows what's right and what's wrong, and he's going to come in there with confidence and let you know. But this could be somebody new coming in that will change and really upset the status quo, tip it on its head. It's going to be something that you didn't expect, I think. Coming in next with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the Otter Spirit. And it says you're never alone. Okay, there's always somebody we can lean into. There's always somebody who we can call, somebody who we can tap into. And remember, divine order is around us as well. Allowing that sense of being one with the divine is allowing us to feel safer and secure when we tap into that energy around us. So the universe and spirit is telling you they know what you're going through and they've got your back. Coming in below that, we have the Two of Pentacles for you, and that is balance. This is about you taking yourself to center and realizing that you might be doing an awful lot right now. Maybe there's a lot going on. You've got a lot of balls in the air, a lot of things you're doing, a lot of different hats you're having to wear. So just pull back a little bit. There could also be two choices, two offers, two options, two decisions that you have to make, because we talked about that here earlier about, making a choice. But I think if you sit with yourself and you really realize what can bring you long-term security, you'll make the right decision or the right choice. Coming in at the end of the week, you've got Heart, Sacred Fire, and this is about you igniting that passion in you. Right? Going after what you want, focusing on that flame that you've got burning inside you. There's a passion that needs to be rekindled maybe, and you need to let that out, express it. You've got unique talents here. And the only way to get through this is we fuel ourselves by honoring what sparks the light within our own heart. So whatever passion you have right now, I suggest you ignite that flame. You go after it. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out and take that little bit of a risk here. Roll the dice. Go after what it is you want. What is it? Is it that perfect job? Is it, relocation? Is it your travel dream? Is it a relationship? Go after it. You're leaving something behind and clearing house with the Queen of Swords at the end of the week. You realize in order to go forward, you have to walk away from something. It's not the Death card, but she's very strong. She realizes what hasn't added up, hasn't brought her in the rewards for her efforts, and so she heads out on a new journey. And this is about going out there and not letting other people change your mind. She's solo. She's independent. She's confident. She's on a new journey, and she realizes she had to walk away from things that didn't work out in the past in order to open this new passage for her to go forward. So remember, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Now let's see the clarification, the validation, then the verification here with these cards. Let's see what else we have here. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Spirit and guides for my beautiful Leos. All right. Here we go. Coming in with your first card on the Eight of Swords, you've got the Four of Pentacles. The next one is the Five of Swords. You've got the Hierophant in the center position. You have the Five of Wands. And your final card is the Five of Cups. So there's an awful lot of challenge here. 5, 5, 5. So, okay. So starting off with the Eight of Swords, you've got the Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on to something. Let go of the mindset of things not working out for you. You could be, that might be where you are right now, okay, because it lands on that Eight of Swords. However, it's also being mindful of your spending, not going out there and buying any big ticket items right now. Being, you know, our environment is really changing. Interest rates are changing. The economy is changing. And it is a worrisome time on a global level with people's security with their jobs. So be mindful of your spending. Hold on to your money. Tuck it away. Don't go out there and jump in too quickly to buy anything. I think you're budgeting and you're being good with your money. This is the card of the extremes in which you spend or you save it. Coming in next on the Seven of Wands, you've got the Five of Swords. So remember, when we go into battle mode, because this is kind of like a no-win situation. Somebody could be poking you and provoking you and wanting you to become their sparring partner. But don't allow yourself to get caught up in their fights, okay, their arguments, their battles, their chaos, their drama. Because at the end of the day, you know, you may be right when you put your, you know, when you go forward and you say your truth, but we always end up sacrificing something in an argument. So beware that you could win the war but lose the battle. Coming in with the Knight of Cups, you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is that card of you know, higher education. Maybe some of you are going back to school. You're dealing with teachers or you're dealing with authority figures. But you could be learning things too, learning things at work or learning things at school. Maybe you're taking a course to add to your resume. This is a card of spirituality as well. You could be having something involved with church. Maybe there is a wedding or something, or a baptismal or something to do with the church. You could be getting involved in spiritualist groups, tapping into your own spiritual self-reflection and spirituality. Coming in next with your Two of Pentacles and all those choices that you're making, the Five of Wands shows up, and it's all about you pursuing your goals and being enthusiastic and determined about it, not settling for less than you deserve. Okay, you may face some competition along the way, but don't let that deter you from going after what you want. Instead, use it to push yourself harder and thrive to be the best you can be right now. Don't be afraid of that little bit of competition, because sometimes it gets us pushing our creative endeavors and creative juices farther and letting the powers that be know who we are. Now, on top of the Queen of Swords here, you got the Five of Cups. And you may have been thinking about the past or the failure. You're thinking of your past failures or things not working out, losing yourself there. And then you make this decision to leave it, which is good, because I always say with the Five of Cups, don't lose yourself in that mindset, okay? It's over, it's history, it's, you know, it's spilt milk. All we can do is wipe it up, lift our chin and say, okay, I'm out of here, I'm moving forward. And that's what you're going to be doing here with the Queen of Swords. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.